We're so lucky in Canada. You know, we are so fortunate, so why not spread the love? I'm Rosanna Pancato. I am a licensed immigration consultant here in Canada. This field picked me. I graduated in politics. So when I entered the political landscape, that's where I got to know and learn about immigration. My mom came and immigrated to Canada when she was 18 years old. She came as a low-skilled worker. She was here as a seamstress and didn't speak a word of English, and she went through a very different immigration process than today. I would say that the immigration department was more open back in the 60s as opposed to now. That us versus them has certainly increased, so that provided a passion to go ahead and continue to open up my own firm back in 2006, and I've been doing it ever since.
I met Rosanna when a very good friend of mine was in a dire situation. Her process was stopped for a mistake. She was about to be asked to leave the country, so I called around asking for referrals to my connections, and someone that I trust gave me Rosanna's name, and I took my friend to her, and she's very efficient, she's very knowledgeable. It was a difficult situation and she resolved.
Most of the time, Canadians or permanent residents just think I need to just contact a lawyer. They go see a lawyer and the lawyer's charging them $10,000, $15,000. And immigration is not a drive-through process. It's complicated, and so they idle. I've known couples that have been living apart for 5, 6 years because of costs being the barrier of bringing them here and not knowing how to do it themselves. So I offer that alternative and reunite families.
She was there for us every step of the way. We developed a bond because she was not just interested in just working for us, but she was also interested in our well-being and how we're coping and how we're dealing with our day-to-day situation. Right away, she told us, this is going to be my first step, and this is where we're going to go. This is what we're going to do. This is what you're supposed to expect. And we agreed and we worked together, and it all worked out for good.
The most rewarding part of the job for me is to see families unite together, and that smile on that face on an applicant where they might not be reuniting with a Canadian or a permanent resident, but they perhaps themselves came here in the pursuit of happiness and becoming a Canadian and leaving their family behind, whether it be their daughter or son or spouse, and finally having their family join them here in Canada.
I got this message: Maggie, I want to thank you for your help till now. You have given a new horizon to my life here. So I thought, what did I do? And I called the person and he told me I just spoke with Rosanna. So the only thing that I did was to give him Rosanna's name. I didn't do anything. So that's the kind of result she gets.
Getting in touch with a licensed consultant with a lot of history and that knows the system, not only the regulations but the guidelines, will help you carve out the pathway that's right for you. So don't call it a dream, call it a plan with Prairie Sky Immigration.